Hey, welcome to Sugar Melts. I've got another box project. I love this one. I saw this morning. This comes together so fast. And look at this. No glue. Basically no measuring. You can do this without measuring. I'm going to measure one component, but once you see it, you'll be like, oh, I don't have to measure that. That's fine. I'm using one sheet. This is one sheet of 12 by 12 double-sided non-directional paper. As with most boxes, because of the way they're folded up for the walls, you'll usually be happier with non-directional double-sided paper because you've got the inside also. But look at that. No glue, no adhesive, nothing. Okay, let's get to it. So I got my 12 by 12 paper, double-sided. I don't even know which is going to be on the outside yet. I haven't decided. You can also do this with 8 by 8. Doesn't matter. This works with any size paper that you want to use. So I'm going to go ahead. What you're going to do is measure it into thirds. So I'm going to go ahead and score. But again, let me get this over. If you don't have a scoreboard, you can just fold it. Just be really careful to have it in exactly, you want it into thirds. So there's my 4 inches. And then I'm going to do it at 8 inches. And then do a quarter turn and do the same thing. So this can be 12 by 12, like I said. I haven't done it with the smaller ones, but I've seen it done. So I know it can be done. And then what we're going to do is we're going to score or fold and get that crease line from corner to corner. And I have this insert that does the diagonals. If you don't have it, no worries. It's actually, I've had that for years. I've never used it. And today I'm like, oh, I should use that. I bought it. I have it. So let's go ahead, and you want to get it right to the corners, which is actually why it may be easier if you don't have this tool and just eyeball it. You may be better off than what I'm attempting to do here with these ridges. So let's see if I get this right. Okay, so we've got that. And we can move this out of the way. And then let's go ahead and fold on these score lines. And I'm going to use a bone folder just to get it a nice crisp seam there. Okay. Okay. And this last one. Now, of course, if you're giving this box for some reason as a gift or something like that, you can put a little adhesive in there, but as you can see, it's going to come together really nicely without needing to do that. So I use a lot of my boxes just on my desk to hold things, and so I won't need any adhesive. But if you're looking to use it for something a little more permanent, you may want to do that. Okay, almost done. We are almost done. Okay, so now we've got these. So what we're going to do here, down at the bottom where we've got these 2 triangles here, we're going to go ahead and fold this up to that top seam right there. So let's just go ahead and real careful. Let's just go ahead and fold that over. Oh, this is like couple folds in there, so you may want to use something to get a nice crease. And then we're going to fold it back. There we go. And let's do the same thing on this corner. Because with the boxes, pretty much anything you do once, you're going to do it 4 times. Just remember that. If I did it once, I need to do it 4 times for all 4 corners. Okay, so then we're going to open it up. Go to the other direction and do the same thing on these 2 bottom triangles. Okay. I love these projects where I don't have to memorize or measure. I can use whatever paper I have. I mean, if you've got a 10 by 10, you know, something you just trimmed and used a little piece of it, this is a great project for that. Okay. We're done. I know, you're like, what? That's all? Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to bring this. Okay, let me think how I did this. See how I did that? It's coming in like this. There's my 2 walls. And then I'm going to fold. There's another top triangle. We're just going to fold that triangle down. And that's what's going to hold the 2 corners. together there. Oh, love it. Okay, same thing over here. Push all that paper in, just like that. There we go. Fold that top triangle down. Here we go. Can you believe how quickly this comes together? I mean, this is just so fast. And then fold that down. And the last one, my gosh, we are almost done. Oh, I love a box project. Okay, so let's just get all the seams nice and tight there. Last one. And there we go. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? So fast, no extra tools, nothing fancy needed. Just, you know, a couple of seconds of patience there. And we've got our boxes. Yay. Hope you enjoyed this project, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.